Alright, you forward neck posture pussies. I specifically did that intro just to remind all of you, which is likely many of you, if not most, to fix your posture. If you don't know how to fix your posture, look into doing any sort of pulling or rowing exercise. Pull ups, just being consciously aware of your posture and constant straightening it. The best cue is pretend like you're shooting lasers out of your nipples. Right? You'll be walking around strutting your stuff, letting people know you can slice them in half with a tiny little nub of skin. But it's your skin, and that's all that matters. It's foreskin, and that's what really matters. But today I'm continuing onwards with drills. I think what are we on, part 4 now or some shit, right? Yeah. Yeah. This is probably video 4. I'm gonna keep going. I honestly think this will have lots of parts. I wanted to do line practice today for the video or for my today's practice, but I really want to continue working on these shapes that I'm working towards manipulating, right? So, and again, the way Mr. was it N? M? S? Mr. S, yeah, that fucker. The way he did this, man, he did such a good job. He did such an incredibly good job that I need to break it down again. So it's essentially, it's coming out like this, or something like that, right? Now what did he do? If it's coming out, that's not supposed to be curved, but it is what it is. Oh wait, am I even recording? Oh fuck, I am recording. Okay, good. Hope my mic doesn't die. I haven't charged it in 5 days. And I think last time I noted that 4 days was this fucker's limit. So, and it's supposed to last 9 days or 9 hours. So I don't know what kind of bullshit advertising that is, but hopefully it's all good. But if I were to look at the reference image, so it's coming out, right? And then if this, let's say this is, so it'd be coming like this, no? So wouldn't it be something like this? And then the middle, it's even going inwards more, like so, like that. So what is it like? So is it this? Like that? And then fuck. That doesn't seem right to me. This looks way too fucking flat, mate. Too flat. How did this fucker do it? He made it look like it went down. Like this. And then what? And then we had something like that, right? That doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Because supposedly we have a shadow shape here, supposedly, and then this is where, well, this is his interpretation, so my interpretation has the right to be different, but fuck, like this or some shit. I don't fucking know what's going on anymore, which I will figure out. I'm really gonna grind my brain today. The goal is to get this shape down. I will get this fucking shape down. How did I do it in my head? In my head, it was something like this. This is the box. It's jutting out a little, then it's coming back in. This is the box right here, right? So come slightly in the middle. Maybe let's make it a bit smaller. So if this is like that, because this is coming outwards, so that's already outwards, like so. It's coming down. I'm gonna just think everything out loud. This is the way I teach myself and you, if you kind of understand what I'm doing. I'm thinking about the box right now, right? It comes slightly to the middle, so it's even, right? It's a line that's like this, so it's start around here, and then it kind of goes downwards, right? It's jutting out at that point. If we could just make this an extra box that comes out, and we could just do something like that. So, right, and this is where things kind of change. But if I were to look at the actual picture itself, I'm really confused as to what's going on. Like, I've been confused is the thing. Again, looking at another person's example, like, why is this so long is the question, right? Why did I make this so long? Because this doesn't make any sense. And this line, we could do something like that. But then this is not the shape. This is objectively not the shape. That doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. You know, even if I try to do something like this to make it seem like it does not make any sense. So what I should do is draw this shape again. So we have this, right? We have this. It's coming down, right? That's the shape. What am I doing to it? Well, first, I am extending this part outward, right? It's actually going up. Then what? There's an all like this, and then we're bringing this inward, like so, right? Is that more accurate? Like that? Is that what's happening? Because then, if I look at the reference image, yeah, I guess it's bringing it down. It is very difficult, I'm not gonna lie. And again, I think I had this issue last time too. Am I being constricted by the interpretation of the person who responded to what my inquiry for help, and they obviously gave a pretty good answer? But am I just not understand? Am I limiting myself by looking at their understanding? What if I were just to solely look at how I understand it? So here is the shape. It's coming down like so, right? Sure, that's something that's happening, right? And this is actually the box. So when that happens, like this, and then like that. That seems more accurate. And then this fucking thing has the audacity to come out and in for going, I guess around, right? Yeah, and then this could be this right here. Something like that. So what would that look like here? That'd just be like this. I'm sure you guys have already seen a lot of this before, but it's that. The logarithmic view. Is that what he called it? Too good. What the fuck? Orthographic, not logarithmic. What the fuck am I saying? That Antonio speaks about. That could be very helpful as well. Top down. I'm trying to think. Okay, if that's the case, let me try it in a different angle. So we could do something like this. go. And that's where the lights would be, right? And then what? This, if we go to the back, I gotta simplify my way, so I'm gonna do something. What is this? This is where the screen is. Something like that. I don't know, that's a bit off, but then it's just something like that. I don't know. Once I get the shape down, just you watch me. Okay, let's try again. Actually, this time I could do something like this. Right, that's the... I don't think I'm in the way of the camera. Something like that. I'm just very confused by one thing, which is how this manipulates under... So is it like this, I guess? Something like that. Let's try that again. I'm gonna look at the reference. You know, fuck this guy's interpretation, because while it's very helpful, it's absolutely fucking with my mind right now. So I need to look at the basic shape of what we have here. So we have something like this. It's coming outward, right? This pen's dying too. This is kind of what it looks like. So this comes out, comes inward. Something like that. And this is where the shadow comes in. So this is the shadow shape. Like so. Okay. So it's coming back in is what's happening. And then now is when we have, what's this shape? Okay. I guess it's just like that. Let's keep going. I'm gonna keep going until I get this fucking shape down. Today, an hour is just gonna be spent trying to understand the shape. But it also comes inwards. And then this is the shadow right here. So I guess I should that jets out like that. I need to turn this into a basic shape again. So it's this, comes down like this, brings down this way. This is very difficult. But you know what? I've been listening to a lot of things that reaffirm the fact that the more... Oh, my back! I'm dying! The more oh, what the fuck? Oh, the crack. The more difficult it is, and the more frustrating, the more stress I feel in my mind, the more my mind will hold on to that and learn. So I just need to really try to break it down for myself. I don't care. This is actually a really sizable leap in terms of manipulations, so I just need to keep it going. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going until I get it. It's all about recall as well, right? So it's like this, that. I'm basically going with the perspective, but because it's essentially going, I like turning inwards. But maybe I shouldn't make it so long. Maybe right here is enough. This is kind of just come around like this while there is this section. But then shadow, right? Kind of goes inwards. Something like that, I guess. And this is where that is. Just doesn't seem right to me. It feels I'm really missing something. Yeah, it's basically what I need to do is, so I have this general shape and it's coming down, right? But it needs to have this, that, and then this is where that's happening, right? That's where that's happening. But over here, there's essentially something, some sort of cutout. That's what the Mr. S has done. Let me try that again. Maybe it's cutting inwards? Let me put an underlying box. It's very difficult. I fucking love how hard this is, because this is... Getting this down is really going to open up a whole new world when it comes to my ability to manipulate shapes. Because there's a fucking million manipulations happening here. So, it's hard and throbbing, but it isn't too veiny, so it's definitely tackleable. Okay, so about the center there, right? Because if I do something like that, it will be somewhere like this. We have another box here. Who it will. But then there's something being shaved off over here. So what should I do there? Because I could literally just do something like this, do something like that. Now there's something being shaved off. So I could do this, which is accurate. But then I guess when you wouldn't really see much from this side. Because it's going inwards. So I guess over here this is pretty accurate. Why does it look so different from their examples? Is it because they're using the cutouts? This is giving my brain a lot of heart, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break. Okay, I guess I'm back. Fuck, man, this is giving me. I mean, it's good. It's giving me a really big headache, but I'm just gonna keep going. That doesn't seem right to me. But I guess it is. The fuck? Something about the shape I've drawn versus the one I emulated here, even though that looks pretty mid. The jump from this to fucking this is huge. Absolutely gigantic. Oh my goodness. Fuck me up the bum. Still recording, so people know I want to be bummed up. But okay, let me think. Okay, so again, maybe I should stop looking at the example by that person. Okay, I think this is what the shape is. If I were to break it down very simply, we have. Okay, let me do the. We have this, right? We fucking Jesus Christ. We have, bro, this pen's dying. Stop dying, you piece of shit. We have this. We have something like this. Okay. And then in the back, we have something like that. Okay. That's basically the screen. Yeah, that's basically the screen. And then we have, from the side, we have a cylinder basically, like attached obviously right around here. We have a cylinder that goes like this. And this, I believe, is this. It's like that. Right, it would be something like maybe like this. Something like that. Maybe I should see how the simple shapes are broken down actually before I do any of this. Let's just draw a giant. Oh, not a giant. This is actually pretty average. That's average, right? There you go. Now, there you go. Now that's composition. So let's try breaking the shape down even further. So we have this. Basically, if we're going to do simply. And then we have this. Yeah. Literally, it's like this. That's basically what it is. And then we also have the handlebars, which can come after, because I'm gonna really work on making this shit work. So right now, why don't we just focus on these shapes? Okay, I need to come up with my own internalization of this damn fucking. I will not end this fucking session without having something decent for this. I will refuse. I feel all my head's hurting. I feel so uncomfortable right now, but I will do it. Okay. I don't think I'm in the way of the camera, so it's literally just this, 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 right there, right? This can kind of come down. And then we have a cutout. I think that's the big thing. So we can make a cutout like this. Right? There you go. Something like that. Can this be the shape? What about this is missing something compared to what this motherfucker has done? Not much, actually. Literally not much. Oh, okay, I know what needs to be fixed. So we're gonna make our shape something like this. This is where it comes up. It's cutting out this way. That's how they've interpreted it. This is the cutout. And then we have a and we have this. But I want to learn it my way, so let's do that again. Okay, that's the perspective I'm going for. So go. There you go. Something like that. And then what's the... Yeah, the handlebars are basically like this. Something like that. Mind hurting. Time slipping away. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at that guy's example. Honestly, I feel as if it's holding me back. I'm limiting myself to their interpretation, and I keep saying this, but I keep going back to it because obviously it makes sense to me. But you know what? Let me fucking do it my way. Okay, so it's this. I know I'll try to here, but let's just see. Okay, goes down like this, like that. Basically, we just need. There you go. Something like that. See, I'm fucking holding the pen too close. Yeah. But from this perspective, there is a fucking... This is in shadow. So what does that look like from the front? From the front, would that just be this? This? It'd be like this. From the front, it'd be something like this. Just be something like that. Can't help going back to this fucker's example. This is a huge jump. This is a fucking gigantic jump. But I will do it. I will fucking do it. I will internalize it the way I will internalize it. So let's turn this into... I guess it doesn't matter if I lift the page up, but let me just try not to. Let's turn this into... Okay, let's try from the bottom. From the bottom, it would be something like... And this is this shape, I guess. Okay, let's try. So it'd be... Cut out like that. And then this is literally what the fucking handlebar looks like. It's like this. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. The jump. And guys, like honestly, the jump from here to here is insane. It's giving my brain a headache, but I want to figure it out. It's actually very frustrating to not have to figure it out. And like, it's frustrating, but like I guess it's not frustrating. It's just it's very difficult is what I'm trying to say. So I gotta keep going at it. Keep going at it. We gotta give I gotta give language to the manipulations I'm making. Fuck. So what's happening here? This is let's do it with the box again. Good old box never fails me. So, and I keep choosing the same angle for the box inadvertently, but give me a break, please. I might actually just keep fucking obsessively doing this for a little bit. Yeah, I will fucking do this crazy scooter exercise until there's, I don't care if there's 50 parts, but we're gonna come out of this with me being able to draw any unique scooter designs with believable shapes and forms. I will not give up. Right? It's like right there. There you go. Jesus, what the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. What did I do? Ah, should have been there. Okay, let's try that again. If it is a mistake which cannot be salvaged, we shall simply do it again. Is my microphone still on? Okay, good. No, it's not an even box either, which doesn't help. But this is just for my sake. So we have it's coming out. This shouldn't be how it is. It's going down. Incorrect. How did you do it, you motherfucker? This is hurting my head so much. How much time do I have left? 41 minutes already? Suck my dick. God damn it. Okay, what is happening with this shape? It's so difficult for me to figure out for some reason. Even though I feel as if I keep figuring it out, but it just does not look how I think it should. Okay, from the top, it's literally just this. With a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so it's like that. Right? And it pokes out a little bit. That's the top. That is the fucking top. Without a doubt, that is the goddamn top. But then why? Why are there so many more angles? Why are there so many more angles? In simplified form, that is the top. So what have I done wrong? What needs to be worked on? Yes, how do we go from this to this shape? Oh god, this is like the true discomfort. I'm feeling such uncomfortableness. I feel I shit in my stomach because of how difficult this is. Actually, I feel it in my balls, funny enough. But it is very, very, very difficult. But I will keep going. I will literally keep going until I figure this out. Worry not, viewers, my 5-6 viewers who are still somehow here. Actually, there's nobody here. I've seen the retention statistics. Literally nobody is at this point. But I don't care if it takes 100 fucking parts. I will figure this out, and I'll figure it out so good. Just you wait. Okay, we need to figure out what this intersection is. This cutout. The individual, Mr. S, just... Their cutout doesn't even make fucking sense. That's the issue. Because they put the handlebar there. But that's not how it looks in the reference. And I get it. They've manipulated the reference, not having been manipulated by the reference. But I'm trying... Thank you, Antonio! But I'm trying to at least have some simple shapes to go off of. I guess if simplicity is the fucking goal, then, again, it should just be... Like I said, it's just that, right? Wait, why'd I do it like... Yeah, it's just this. From obviously the right side, so it's just this way. So if that's the goal. Okay, so it would be something like this. Okay. There you go. Up. Phone. Fucking iPad's dying. And this could be the cutout, I guess. You know what? Why the fuck did I put this thing in low power mode? I'm gonna turn that shit off. I could just literally plug it in. Plug. No more low power mode. Turn that garbage off. It's fucking useless. There you go. Oh, okay. That's incorrect. Let's try doing it from the front. So if I were just to do a 1-point perspective, if we're trying to simplify the shit out of this, it would just be like that. No. It would turn in a bit, right? And that. So what would it be like this? No, that's not right either. So let's keep going. It would be like... Right. Comes outward, it's back inward, we get this little bullshit. Something like that. And then there you go, something like this. Is that okay? I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep fucking doing this. Let's go. There you go. I think that's actually how it is. It cuts into that. And that's just looks retarded. Oh, this is such a difficult shape to break down. And even though this person has broken down very nicely, I hate this person so much. You have set a standard that is very difficult to achieve. Not impossible, but very difficult. I fucking despise you. Die, you cunt. Is what I would say if I was a very negative-minded person. But I'm not. I'm very positive. I mean, this video is okay. I have 12 minutes. I have to achieve something in these 12 minutes. That is the pressure I'm gonna put on myself, and I think that's a good pressure. I have to fucking get something done, bro. I have to understand this shape enough. You know? It is like that, like that. This motherfucker, I hate this guy so much. Anyways, I was cutting in like this. Okay. Is that even what's happening here? Oh, the pain, the pain. Okay, it's like this, and then... Okay, I'm gonna have to do it in the orientation that the original reference is in. Otherwise, this is gonna be even more difficult. Okay, this fucking thing. I swear it's just this, no? And then... doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, I'm gonna give myself a break, everybody. Holy shit. Oh, my pen every fucking time I drop the pen. Holy shit, what a fucking headache this shape is. I'm not complaining, I am simply so happy that it's so difficult. Ah! That's fine. It's a good thing. But god damn, my head hurts. Ugh. I wonder if I should just show everybody the reference of the bike I'm trying to do. No, it's more impressive if I do it, and they're like, wow, he's so impressive. Oof. Oh, my head hurts. Yeah, that's painful. It's this constant back and forth between the example, the person who replied to my comment. Ooh, I'm alive, suck a dick. But it's a constant, yeah, I think it keeps going back to the reference, seeing how they did it, trying to understand how they did it, trying to do it my way. We're trying to apply how they did it, but having trouble going back to the reference, trying to see if there's a different way, and blah, 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 and then fucking... Man, that's very hard. It's very fucking hard. I wonder if it's... Okay, because this is how... If we're gonna do the side view, this is the thing, right? This is the 3D... This is just the side view. So, if that's just the side view, then it's basically something like this. That's like this. And then it comes downward like so. And then it comes out that way, down this way, and then again like that. That's the shape, I guess. And then there's a, as you could call, a little shadow right there. That's the shape, more or less. If you want to be more specific, then it's this, this, there's a little turn, and then there's this, this, come back, little shape, little shadow. So I guess when it comes to actually making it, let's try doing it from this point of view. Because I have to think about the fucking books. The books. Right? So... then... ta-da, like that. Oh, unless it's actually like this. And then there's a little shadow. Like so. There you go. Is that it? That might be it. Alright, everybody. Let's see if I got it now. I think the biggest thing is I'm not focusing on the grid, right? So if I really just keep the grid in mind, and then like that. I know. Right. Go. It's that. And there's just going to be a little bit of a shadow going inwards like so. Fook. Okay, but that's close enough. Ta-da! I think I did it. I think that's the fucking shape. Holy shit. At least the front half of the shape. Let's keep drawing that motherfucker over and over. Let's do it from... And I'm gonna ignore all this part. Let's just do it from the side. Let's do it from here. Yeah. Right. So... There you go. And then this is where I guess the shadow would be. Something like that. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Thinking about the perspective, It's coming down here, it's going over there roughly. So we just need something like this. This. Like that, right? That's still the perspective. Thinking about the perspective. Then... And we didn't really see that shadow from down here, I don't think. This would just be that. Is that even right? No, that doesn't look right to me. Let's try again. So it's cut off like that? Okay, that's obviously incorrect. I'm trying to look at how the other person did it as well. I feel as if that's a good mix. It does seem like what they did, it seems way more accurate than whatever I'm doing. This is very difficult. Every time I think I'm getting it, I'm not. I mean, it's a good challenge, definitely. It's a very good challenge. But it does give me a headache. And it's almost been an hour. Yeah, well, this video is gonna be very boring, so nobody's gonna watch this, because this is actually the learning process. Lots of tuz, what the fuck, I don't understand. So, no creative commentary here, baby. I'm sorry. I'm speaking to my girlfriend, because she's the only one who watches these videos. So, I know at the end of this, there's gonna be a light that is gonna be beautiful. Okay, so if this is the shape I'm basing it off of, right? So that turns into well, that's incorrect perspective. If something is like this and then juts out like that, I would assume in perspective it would be like this, juts out, and then you see slightly moving back. Right? And I guess this is where he put that shadow. Be like that. I don't know anymore. God damn, this is so difficult. Hmm. Has this person fucked me over? I really don't understand how to break this down to the simplest shapes. All their excessive lines might be annoying, getting in the way as well. Okay, let me try one more time, or a couple more times. I'm gonna just fill the page up. I guess I'll lift it up. Doesn't really matter, because it is that. Right, got going down like this. It's coming down here. Let's go like that. I need to use language to describe this, so let's see. There is I guess this is an addition, right? And there's a lot of subtractions happening here, so. Okay, you can see it. It's on camera. God damn it. Let's see. This is the perspective I'm going with. And it should be going down like so. Come back. No, wait. That's the perspective I've chosen. I've chosen this perspective. So it is. I'm trying to think. This is the perspective I've chosen. Let's make it actually fucking accurate. Okay, so this goes down. That's the middle. There you go. So this. That's the perspective. Then I can just, if I can do a cutout. Be like this. Is that the shape? I've basically been drawing a bunch of completely different variations of that shape, but something still is amiss. This person has figured it out so easily. So easily they figured it out. Because it's a light here, and then a larger light. Like that. And then maybe it's like this. Right. None of that makes sense. Literally none of that makes sense. I'm trying to think. 'Cause this is the contour, so it's literally like that, right? So this is the smaller light. Maybe this is the larger light. Right? The same thing here. This is... This is the fucking shadow underneath? Doesn't make any sense. And that's the shape. Let me try doing it abstractly. So we have something like this. And then what do we have? Shape like that. Then we got this right here. And then we got something like this, maybe something like that. No, that doesn't make any sense either. I am thoroughly confused. But I do want to figure this out. It feels like it shouldn't be such a big jump, but for some reason I'm struggling very hard with this. Am I being too manipulated by the reference? That might be what's happening. I'm trying to adhere to the reference so strictly. Whilst the individual in question who showed me this example used it as a frame of reference. So maybe that's what I should do too. Well, the page is taken up and my head is very hurting, so... Very hurting? Yeah, evidently. Perhaps I'm going to remain optimistic and say that perhaps all of this failed attempts and just, I guess it's mediocre art that you see in front of you. I'd like to believe this is the building blocks for me coming forth and being able to do something decent. Sometimes it does feel like a step backwards, because this already kind of... It feels like I'm in the same spot here. But we'll have to see. I hope nobody enjoyed this. Actually, no, I did enjoy this quite a bit, but it's funny telling yourself, yes, I'm going to make my brain hurt and be very uncomfortable, but then actually doing it to the extent I just did, that's, this is the feeling I will strive to get used to going forward. I want to feel this level of discomfort in my practice, because goddamn, I'm fucking dying. But man. Fuck, what do I even... Yeah, as always, yeah, whatever, fucking drawing session. Woohoo! I had a great time. I mean, the positivity comes from the fact that I know I did something that's very difficult, and this difficulty will cause my brain to learn and grow, right? Can I particularly say I enjoyed it? I mean, it's hard to objectively say, oh, I really enjoyed this feeling that made my head hurt a lot, made my fucking balls go inward into my stomach, but I made an attempt. I really tried to figure things out, right? And that's what's important, And I think that's what's going to propel me forwards, is the fact that, again, I want to consistently make the attempt, as difficult as it may be, and do my best to figure it out. The more I do that, the easier this will get. Again, I will keep fucking going at this. 30, 40 parts, I don't give a shit. I need to internalize different shapes and manipulations and all that stuff. But maybe it just comes down to a matter of breaking it down. Right? Subtraction. This is addition, subtraction, another subtraction over the box. Maybe if I just created a box and shaved it off, that would help? Maybe. Okay, anyways, as always, keep drawing and please give me money. Woohoo!